Good morning, everyone, and a belated welcome to all of you to the first ever Emerging Leaders Program for our high potential general managers. My name is Joe Sherrier. I'm the Vice President of Cultural Integrations, currently working with the operations team, so shout out to the Region 1 general managers. Woo-hoo! Just wanted to give you a couple of thoughts as you complete the program. Hopefully you are good and tired right now, but have learned quite a bit over the process from Wes and Dr. Allison and Jimmy and the team there. But I wanted to leave you with a couple of thoughts. The first is a story that I'll be sharing with my region here in the Virginia, Maryland, DC market. I went to my daughter's back to school night just recently. And I went into her classroom for math, for her geometry, and the teacher said, "I'm sure your children have come home and told you that we don't talk about grades in our class at all." And of course, my daughter had not shared that at all. And so of course the question was, well, why don't you talk about grades in your class at all? She said the only thing that they were allowed to talk about, the students were allowed to talk about, was learning. Were you learning? How were you learning? What have you learned today? Nothing about grades. Because this teacher's attitude was that if all you did was focus and think about the grades, that can sometimes lead to bad behaviors. When really the focus of that math class really needed to be learning. And I found that that was very instructive for our business as well, because we spend a lot of time looking at reports and Power BI and how did you do versus last year and all of the numbers, okay? Especially those associated with our KPIs. But the real thing that we need to focus on as leaders in a purpose-driven organization, which is what we are, a purpose-driven business, is we need to focus on whether or not that patient can see better than when they walked in the door. Whether or not they're happy with the solution that we have provided them. If we focus on that exclusively, if we always do the right thing by the patient, the results, the grades, will take care of themselves. If we only focus on the outcome, if we only focus on the number, we know we're at risk for some bad behaviors that we don't want. You know, one of the things I've enjoyed so much about working with Sue Downs and helping to build this organization, proud to say that I've been a part of that, has been that she has always been focused on the long-term sustainability and the long-term success of this business. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not let's squeeze everything out of a patient that we can in order to be financially successful. She saw an opportunity to build something that was going to be here years into the future, and now we're training you and coaching you on how you can help us to sustain that. So let's focus on the learning, let's focus on the patients, and the outcomes, the grades, the KPIs, the financial results will take care of themselves. I wish you all the success in the world. As I'm sure they have told you, this is a tremendous opportunity for you to be included in this relatively small group of 30 plus associates out of over 5,000 that work for this organization today. It is not a guarantee. There are lots of things that can happen between now and your next move up within our organization, but you have some great building blocks in place. So good luck to each and every one of you. On behalf of Sue, the senior leadership of the organization, and myself, congratulations. I look forward to seeing you at future events. Have a great day.